Oke, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, today I want to tell you the best side of our industrialized food system. Firstly, I would like to say that I'm really amazed how our kids are led to believe all the advertising on TV, public school, and pretty much everywhere else you look. It seems to me corporation trying to get us kids to get their parents to buy stuff that isn't really good for us or the planet. These, especially little kids, are attracted by the colorful packaging and plastic toys. I must admit, I used to be one of them. I also used to think that all our food came from these happy little farms where kids learn on the grass and sheep and cow graze on grass all day. What I discovered was this is not true. I began to look into the internet, in books, and pretty much in documentary films in my travel with my family. I discovered the dark side of the industrialized food system. Firstly, there is engineered seed and organism. It's when a seed is manipulated into a plant, into a laboratory, to do something not intended by the nature. Like, the example is taking a DNA of a fish and then putting it into the DNA of a tomato. That's disgusting. I must say, I like fish and tomatoes, but this is just weird. The seeds are then planted, then grown. The food that they produce have been proven to cause cancer and other problems in the lab animals. And people have been eating food this way since the 90s. Since the 90s. Did you know that Did you know that rats, most people doesn't even know they exist? Did you know that rats are fed genetically? Engineered corn have been proven to cause cancer and other problems. These include kidney inflammation, lesion, and increased kidney weight. And 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 corn have been altered genetically in some way, like making it bigger or tastier. I must say, corn is everything because you can cook it or eat it straight away. Don't even get me started on the confined animal feeding operation. Conventional farmers use chemical fertilizer made from fossil fuels. They mix with the soil to make plants grow faster. Grow faster. Our food is then our food when it rains. This chemical seep into the ground, water, poisoning the waterways as well. Our food is then exposed to the radiation to make it last longer. In order to transport it thousands of miles where it was going to the stores. So it occurred to me, how can I change this? How can I change these things? That when I discovered there was a step for a better way for a while now. I wanted to become a NFL football player, but I decided it was best to become an organic farmer. Thanks. That way I can have a greater impact on the world. I learned from this guy named Jules Salatin. This guy was considered crazy by his regime because he has an aggravated way of tending his plants. Since I'm homeschooled, I want to go near him to speak one day. This crazy farmer have an unregulated way of tending his plants. This guy didn't use any herbicide, pesticide, or genetically modified seed. Therefore, he was considered crazy by his regime. But I want to let you know that we can make a difference by following the different options, like buying a food directly from the farmers or the local neighbors that we already know. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you all for listening to my speech. If I have any mistake, that came from me. If that was truth, it came from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.